What is popping, people, and welcome back to another tattoo tips video. And today we are going to be talking about details. Now, we have done videos on this channel about freeliner tattoos and stippling and how to achieve texture and the techniques to use, but that's not what today's video is going to be about. It's going to be more about all the details worth it. Far too often we meet new artists and new artists have different ideas and how to do things, but the general consensus through the industry is do not do too many details because the tattoo is not going to age very well. Now, aging is, we can't stop it. There's nothing that a tattooist can do to preserve the integrity of the tattoo. Even if you don't do details, it's going to age. The tattoo is going to age regardless. Now, funnily enough, I was speaking to a tattooist the other day and we disagreed on this. They went to the why do the details when it will age and you're not going to see those details, whereas myself, I am more on the side of definitely do those details. And I just want to explain why I do those details and why I think that you should do those details also. Now, to me, tattooing isn't just an art or a job or a hobby that I luckily get paid for. That's not what tattooing is. For me, tattooing is more of a craft. Think of it like a joiner, somebody working with wood that, you know, sands out a beautiful chair or table or set of drawers. The love that goes in to that craft, that is what tattooing is. So to me, if I pick a tattoo that has got loads of texture in, like fur or loads of smaller details, you owe it to your client to do the best tattoo possible. But not only that, you also owe it to yourself to do the best tattoo that you can physically do. To me, it's not just about living up to the client's standard, it's also about living up to your own standards. You have got to care about those details because it is a reflection of you. So what about the longevity of a tattoo? You know, I put those details in, 10 years time, those details are going to merge together. Well, to me, and you guys might disagree with this, but to me, the client is paying for a now tattoo. They are not paying for a how tattoo. Now, what I mean by that is how that tattoo is going to age. They don't care. The client does not care how that tattoo will age. They are paying for the tattoo that they want right now. I'm not saying don't be upfront with your clients and tell them that tattoos age and this might need a touch up in a few years time. Of course, be as honest and open with your client as possible, but essentially they are paying for that now tattoo. And if you do that tattoo and that tattoo has got tons of detail in it, trust me, they are going to walk away a lot more happier than if you didn't put those details in. And they are going to tell everybody who's done that tattoo, again, being a reflection of you. But you know, there's stuff that can help. Black, adding black to your tattoos, contrast, picking the right values, all these things help with the longevity of a tattoo, regardless of details that you put in. You have the obligation for you to bring the best tattoo possible. When that client hands over that money, they have paid for a service. You owe it to them to bring the best possible service. Like I said, all tattoos over time get worse and worse and worse. So why sacrifice on those details if the tattoo, regardless of whether those details are in or not, is still going to get worse and worse and worse? For me, that just doesn't make sense. I would rather have a extremely good tattoo that ages just the same as a skipped out on the details for the sole purpose of aging. It just doesn't make sense to me to sacrifice your standards for the longevity of a tattoo, and absolutely nobody cares what the tattoo is going to look like in 10 or 15 years from now. Nobody thinks about that. The only people that think about that is tattoo artists. I hope all that makes sense, but I just want to point out that I'm not talking about stuff like small finger tattoos, like putting little faces on fingers and, you know, doing like miniature micro portraits or anything like that. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. Those are the things that we know that definitely won't last. You know, sometimes they will last depending on size and minimum sizes and stuff, but generally if you try to put a face onto a 5p piece or even a 10p piece, like, it's, you know, you're playing with fire. That is not what I'm talking about at all in this video. But the little details, the textures, the furry textures and stuff like that, for me, it's worth it. Anyway guys, that is all for this video. Do not forget that we have a new schedule. We will be uploading every Sunday without fail at 6 p.m. UK time. I don't know what that is over in the States or wherever you are, but obviously, you know, do the conversion. If you are new around here, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, please like this video, comment on this video, let me know what you think. Likes really do help on the channel, and they, you know, they push the YouTube video out to beat that algorithm. So please like the video, drop a comment, tell me what you think. Also, if you are stumbling across this video, there is plenty more in a tattoo tips playlist for you to peruse. But guys, I shall see you all in the next video, which will be the following Sunday at 6 p.m. Don't miss it.